This is Barnstable Today for Tuesday, December 23rd. Welcome aboard. I'm Mark Mumford.
Barnstable bans smoking on public beaches. That's our lead story. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kevin Friel.
Barnstable is the first of the Cape's 15 towns to do so. That decision was announced at a town hall news conference by town manager John Klim.
But I call this press conference today to announce that I've accepted the recommendations of both our Recreation Commission and Sandy Neck Board on the issue of a smoking ban on our beaches. This action, which is part of a Clean Beaches initiative for fiscal year 2010, comes after review of our beach user surveys and testimony received by the general public at public hearings held by our Recreation Commission. While some see this as a health issue, our approach responds more to our residents' desire for cleaner beaches. The Clean Beaches initiative will be implemented next year and will dramatically increase the number of beach rakings on our major beaches each week. Our users are asking that we respond to their concern for beach cleanliness. We know that cigarettes constitute a major part of the garbage left on our beaches every day. The new regulation will ban smoking on all town of Barnstable beaches under the jurisdiction of the Recreation Division, as well as the Bodfish Public Beach on Sandy Neck. The ban will be in effect from May 15th through September 15th and will be monitored by aquatic staff. The town will provide a designated smoking area at each location with smoking receptacles and proper signage. The Recreation and Sandy Neck staff will be directed to undertake a major marketing effort to make sure users are aware of the regulation change. Proper signage will be installed at every beach. The Recreation and Sandy Neck staff are directed to provide a monthly update to me describing the implementation of this new regulation and any problems and concerns that arise. The Sandy Neck ban will be in place on Bodfish Beach between the lifeguard protection area signs and associated parking lots. The ban will also be in effect annually from May 15th through September 15th and will be monitored by Sandy Neck staff. Staff will provide smoking areas at Sandy Neck as well in the parking lot area. Regulation and smoking area will be clearly marked by appropriate signage. The ban does not include the off-road area of Sandy Neck. Community services staff will spend several months disseminating information and participating in public outreach efforts. This will include the annual mailing to over 17,000 persons who have purchased a parking sticker in the past. And while it might seem odd to you that we're here on this snowy day talking about policies at our beach, we are just about to have a major mailing effort go forward, and we wanted to include the new regulatory change in that informational package. In addition, I know I'll be working closely with Lynn Poyant, Dave Curley, and other staff to make sure that we avail ourselves of every opportunity, whether it be through press releases or public television, to disseminate information about this new policy. I would be remiss if I did not recognize Lynn Poyant, who has done a tremendous amount of research on this subject that has been very helpful to me in my decision-making process. Issues were raised, for example, about the constitutionality of this, what other communities, other areas around the country and other countries have done in this regard. And so that research was very helpful to me in the decision-making process.
The town manager went on to say that enforcement was a topic that surfaced repeatedly while considering the smoking ban.
When we discussed this issue and when our Recreation Commission had their public hearings, people did raise legitimate issues such as enforcement. And I am assured by our staff that they'll do everything that they can do within reason to enforce this regulation. There will be no associated fine if there are violations. The only thing that could be done is someone could be asked to leave the area if they do not voluntarily comply with the regulation. We think that 99% of the people will understand that what we're trying to do here, that this isn't just a public health issue, but probably as equally an issue of trying to keep our public areas, our beaches, as clean as possible. The residents and users of our beaches have said that that is a very high priority of theirs, and so I applaud the staff, the Recreation Commission, and the Standing Neck Board for the many hours of research and consideration before making their recommendation.
Keep in mind, if you're interested in the many meetings of the town boards and committees, you can access those sessions at your convenience by going to the town's website, town.barnstable.ma.us.
Okay, time to get into the holiday mood with some sounds of the season.
We're going to leave you tonight with part of the performance by the Victrola Society over at the Senior Center. The 24-member singing group covered all the holiday bases in the recent concert following the big annual holiday meal at the Senior Center.
Thanks for being with us today. I'm Kevin Friel.
We'll meet you right back here tomorrow. I'm Mark Mumford.